And see here for more of Judge G, City Guard case. Oh, prophecy. Do I have that? Hmm. It's gotta be in here. Ah, we never did this. Alright, we should be able to talk to this guy. He can't go that way. We're here on business for the Countess. We must be allowed to pass. He can't go, and neither can I. I have to wait for the next guard to leave me, and his lateness is costing me favor with my girlfriend. Maybe we can give you some that might make her a bit more forgiving. I don't want to arrest him. The look on his face. I don't want to know a recipe that the Empress herself has tested successfully. It is based on strawberries, alcohol, and spices, if I remember correctly. It would be very kind of you. Okay, it's a deal. It's a spice bag. One minute, please. Look, his spice bag. Like I said, it's been an extremely long time since I played this. Next to the instrument. There it is. Oh god. Alright. Just stick that there. Hopefully it doesn't follow me. We just make perfume. This god is really hinders. I hope our is it as potent as you say it is.
In order to ferret out the enemies of Shizing Lin, Judge Dee sets out to discover the secrets of her mysterious past. To that end, Dee and his companions travel to the slums of Wuling, an area to be inhabited by swindlers, thieves, and bandits. Because these slums serves as home to those who profit from secrets and blackmail, Dee reasons that if there is indeed dirt on the Shizing's feet, someone here will know who she picked it up.
He is so small and adorable. If it's been hard for me, if only I could read and write, I would have been a fine records keeper. We might need that. There was a hooded man here not long ago. I couldn't see his face, but he was tall and strong. He was in a hurry, perhaps rushing to see his mistress? Ooh. Grab that. Come this way. See the great flowers, soiled roots, very cheap. What is this ass? Why are you charging for admittance? The wealthy walk upon the backs of the weak. This is proof that they are no better than the rest of us. Very valuable. You mention a great flower? Please explain. She who sees chance and calls it destiny. She who sits upon the backs of the unlucky. She who stirs the city god's wrath. Is Countess Lin the one who you call Great Flower? Was this once her home? Every flower has soiled roots, but some roots can never be washed clean. Come inside and see. It's obvious she's talking about the Countess. Let's come out and say it. I think that's what he said. Because Jen, that's a crime. She could be arrested or worse for speaking out like that. Quite right. Is there anyone here who will speak plainly about Countess Lin's link to this place? Every flower has roots. Ling is a flower grown from the same bed. Find the flower's twin. Find Ling. Ooh. Nice game. You to buy. Never mind. I remember what is discovered here. I'm not gonna spoil it. Except what in the world is. Oh. I was about to say what in the world is a Hessian? I'm gonna click all these herbs because it's gotta be one of these. Oh. Yeah, I see that. Oh dear. Chicken corners. Let's just do a little. Huh. There you go. There's someone in the room. Has it always been there? So what conclusion can we draw about Countess Lynn and her partner Ling from what we've seen? Well, these two Manchu slum dwellers were thieves. We know that much. Jen, look around. They are dirt poor. They had children on the way. They were doing what they had to do to survive. She was just lucky that she and Kung Lee found each other. Let us not overlook the fact that this diary is incomplete. There are 2 entries missing. We need to find Ling in order to hear her whole story. How do we do that? Sometimes the easiest way to get something is just to ask. Maybe the neighbors are merchants. dangerous without gloves. Ah! I need another glove. Okay, what do I do with them? I didn't get an artifact from this one. There we go. I need to give her... Oh, dang it. What beaver should these paper flower? You sure know how to fly a young woman, great warrior. You should come see me after the service. I need to grab that one. Got to get that too. To the kid. Why do I need to talk to the kid? He done nothing. Ooh. Gloves. Welcome, travelers. Please take a look around. I guarantee you'll find I carry the finest and rarest herbs. What we seek is very rare indeed. We seek truth. Ah, then you must be Judge D. I was just doing a bit of record keeping in my shop ledger, but I can always make time for a message. Mathematics, accounting, you're obviously well educated. How did you come by your education? There's trouble. The trouble with finding an education is that even if you can read, handwritten text are rare and difficult to come by. I suppose I was just lucky. You know my name, how? There was a man here just before you arrived. He said you might stop by here looking for answers. I couldn't see his face, but his coin purse split at split at the seams and just spilled its contents. He said whatever I find I can keep. But wasn't that generous? Do you know where I could find a woman called Ling? Ah, Ling. She and her partner were known as the Twin Flowers because they participate in the same art of swindling. They would lure travelers in with their beauty and trick them out of their money. Although she comes from a criminal past, Ling is a successful businesswoman now. You'll probably find her in one of the local shops making deals. One question, do you know of anyone who wished Countess Lynn harm? Oh, it's not like she's used her power and influence to help those she left behind, is it? I imagine she has quite a few enemies here. Right. What do I do for this one? Toy soldier. Yeah, toy soldier. Administrator, I heard you may be in the area. May I interest you in some produce? I've come to ask a few questions. There's someone I'm looking for. Of course, just bouncing my budget numbers anyway. It can wait. I told you I was in the area. A hooded man who was here just before you arrived. He's looking for someone as well. A hooded man, you say? Interesting. I could see you're obviously well educated. May I ask how this came to be? He used to be a man who lived nearby, a scholar. He took great pride in the free education of others, even though educating women was still against the law at the time. Was a woman named Ling among his students? Oh, odd. The hooded man was looking for Ling. Ling was partners with Lin. Way back when. But when Lin left the slums to be wed, Ling used her education to make a business for herself. We all did. So Ling remained here while her partner left to be wed to Kung Li. No, not Kung Li. Lin was betrothed to the scholar. It wasn't until later that she left him to be with Kung Li. What was the scholar's name? Where can I find him? The scholar was named Dishi? Dishi, but when Lin broke his heart, he disappeared. They say his life ended in madness and death. Do you know of anyone who wished Countess Lin harm? She was a mentuous swindler like the rest of us. But once she found her rich husband, she left us all behind and never looked back. Does the great flower have enemies there? You tell me, magistrate. Okay, wait, so the guy, the scholar, the one who everybody here keeps raving about, he's not the Seikaku? I hit the skip button. I hit the skip button. We don't know the story. Oops. Oh, I need to go the other direction. But that's all the time we have here. So, with that, this has been Legacy signing out.